Hello, it's Fellonius the old yapper, and I'm going to talk about something that Ron also suggested, but still I have thought about it, and it's drumming. As I have said several times, I'm not musical minded at all. I love to listen to music, but I can't play any music myself. I cannot play any instrument, and I can't sing. Now, it's no big deal for me, and because it's just how it is. When you are alone, you just keep on singing anyway. However, drumming became some sort of thing for me. I have always been drumming, or should I say just tapping my hands on my knees or something like that. And I didn't know that was something particular at all until I met with a young guy who was one of my passengers. Now, he usually went just a few miles, but now and then we sat and talked. The reason I know him more than I knew most of people is because he forgot his trumpet once, and I took care of it and made sure that it came to no harm, and he was very thankful for that. And we started to talk, and he was in a big band, and he was training and playing and stuff, and we get to know each other pretty well. And suddenly we went to another school, and I didn't have to drive him that often. And suddenly he came by, and this was just this fall, and I had some music on. I think it was one of my MP3 records that I have CDs that I've made myself, and I'm not totally sure, but my hand just tapped on the steering wheel the beat of that tune. I heard it very vaguely, and we was talking, and he said, "Oh, so you're a drummer?" No, I'm not a drummer. No, I'm just fiddling, you know. No, wait a minute. You're a drummer. You have the beat. I can see that you have the beat. And I was, what? This guy is like 30 years younger than me, perhaps 35, I don't know. And he was suddenly telling me things that I should probably have known from far away. Yeah, you usually make people in two categories when you start at the music school, he said. What? I have no idea about that. And I know quite a few musicians, especially my friend Killjoy. And now, well, you are a drummer. But I said, I can't play any drums. I can't play any instrument at all. No, that's probably true, but given the proper education and stuff, we can train you to be a real drummer. You are kidding me. I didn't know what to say. Of course not. And that thought has eaten into my brain. Perhaps I'm a drummer. I mean, a real drummer. Perhaps I can do that. But on the other hand, I know for a fact that I can't do coordination very well. I can't coordinate 4 limbs. That's impossible. That's one of the reasons that I didn't chase my other dream, becoming a pilot. I wanted to be a pilot when I was very young, but I realized if I can't coordinate my 4 limbs, I cannot be a pilot, because jet planes are going much faster than me. Yeah, so I thought, well, that's okay. And by the way, if I can't be a pilot, then I can't be a drummer either. Never mind. Now, I have never thought of being a drummer before this, but suddenly he made me thought about this, really. And now I can hardly tap a song. Well, if I don't think about it, I can suddenly become sitting there, you know, taking the beat of any Michael Jackson or ABBA or whatever. But every time that thought gets into my head, I cannot do it. I am totally locked. I say this. I'm never going to be a drummer for real. But if it's true, then it might be the reason why I have easy to learn how to dance. Yes, it wasn't hard for me. And that might be several other stuff that I can hear rhythm or stuff. I'm going to end this yapping with a tune. This tune is, and it has been sort of a title theme, or can you say, of sorts, but I don't know who the artist is, and I don't know the name of the song. So if YouTube can find me and tell me what the type of song this is, you might not hear it. But here is a song for you. Yeah. Bye.
A soldier came traveling around the hillside. A sword and a gun were hung at his side. Over his shoulder there hung a great drum. He rumpty-tum, he banged on the drum. Says I to the soldier, oh, where are you bound? Says he, I'm going south, where the great cannon sound. And if I am lucky alive, I will stay. I'll pass this way in a year and a day. And he rumpty-tum, rumpty-tum-tum. Rumpty-tum, he banged on the drum. Rumpty-tum, rumpty-tum-tum. Rumpty-tum, he banged on the drum. Rumpty-tum, rumpty-tum-tum. Rumpty-tum, he banged on the drum. Rumpty-tum, tum-tum. Rumpty-tum, he banged on the drum.